In the last video on the Porsche 928, I was able to get it running and it ran pretty well. Really enjoyed driving this car, but there's a fundamental issue with this. The seating is terrible and the driver's seat is actually broken. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I went from this interior to this interior. Stay tuned.
I'm going to start on this side of the car, try to clean it up the best I can, and then get that seat out. There are going to be some Allen bolts here, one on this side, one on that side, and I believe there's going to be one on each side of the rail on the back side. Let me go ahead and try to remove those right now. Alright, it's pretty dang gross in here, but the mounting holes were fitting here, 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 and here. And the hex head bolts actually fit into this. This set underneath there, and that's where it thread in. I might be able to use the stock seat brackets for the new seats. I'm going to quickly measure it up, and I'll probably order something online. I did some measurements off camera, and now I've hopped online to see my options. There are a ton of seat options to choose from here, but ultimately I've decided to go with these. They should offer support while also being comfortable, and as I'm trying to stick to the price-conscious theme of this project, they seem to be relatively affordable. Let's get these on their way. This frame is actually broken, so it's going to be easy to get to the front ones, but very difficult to get to the rear bolts on the back side. Wish me luck. So it looks like there are 4 bolts connecting the seat itself to the sliders. What I'm going to probably end up doing is drilling out the bolt here and underneath here, because the other ones are actually broken already. Alright, I'm trying to be careful and cut just the stitches and not the actual leather. So if someone down the road wants to use this as a template, they certainly can. I'm going to try just selling this on the marketplace, because I'm not going to plan on using this seat ever again. Completely loose. All right. With the seat off, you can pull this bracket and actuate the sliders back and forth. I'm going to move these all the way up so I can get to the mounting bolts back here, and then the rest of this assembly will be out and we can start putting my seat in. Seats came in. Not bad. Alright, so I wasn't expecting Audi interior level quality, but for $200 a seat, it's not too bad. I didn't know it had this dumb looking carbon fiber weave on the side of it. But the plastic isn't that bad, you know? It's definitely not real leather, but it's okay. I also don't like that engraving or whatever in there. But, I mean, compared to what we had before, this is 100 times better. So the new seat weighs 29.8 pounds. Let's see how much the old one weighs. And the old seat weighed 51.4 pounds. I went ahead and fabricated this metal bracket. It's nothing special, it's just a piece of steel. What I'm going to do is mount it to the existing holes on the frame. We have these nice rails here that I can just go ahead and mount to, right here like this. And then I've drilled a hole here so that this width here matches the new seats that we're putting in. So I will be using one pickup point to mount both the bracket and the seat to this side, and then the other side I will be offsetting the seat rail about maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches, so that it'll fit correctly, and that'll give us a little more space to clear this with the bolsters that the new seat has. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple more of those brackets. Just got some more steel, and I'll come back here shortly with the final result. And just like that, I've got a whole bunch of brackets. We set them in, they'll fit just fine. So next thing I'm gonna do is actually mount the first hole onto the actual seat, and then I'll set it in and connect or mount the other 4 onto the car. And then we should be pretty much done. And here's the final result. I personally think it turned out pretty good. The bolsters are pretty aggressive, but they are also still very comfortable. I'm glad I chose the adjustable seats so that it can be tailored to any driver. You can see back here that the mounts are nice and tidy. I will likely paint these at a different date. As far as issues go, I wasn't thrilled that I had to remove the cover on the parking brake. I wish I would have centered the seat along the center line of the steering wheel. Right now the seat is about 1.5 inches to the left. I will likely fix this later on. Regardless, thanks for watching. I appreciate all the interest in these 928 videos, and I hope to see you guys next time.